guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do gel X nails. I find that gel X nails are the easiest to do and they last the longest out of all the ones that I've tried. I've tried to do acrylic nails, they damage your nails so much, dip nails as well, and ever since I tried gel X nails I have not gone to anything else. They are so amazing. So in today's video I show you a full tutorial on how to achieve clean girl nails and achieve that aesthetic, but also you can do different designs and literally whatever you want, which is what I love about doing my own nails. I also just want to say that all my nail stuff is linked in my Amazon storefront in the description box below. So if you're wondering where any of the products are from, it's all linked on my Amazon storefront. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get on to the video. So this is what we are starting with. My nails are so disgusting right now. They just need to be done. They're so bad. So the first thing before you even think about sticking the nails on is prep. This is literally the most important part about doing your nails because this is what's going to make them last and stay on for up to 4 weeks. So these are the tools you're going to need for prep. So first you're going to need a cuticle pusher, and then you will need a cuticle cutter, a file, and a drill. This is like the first bit of prep that you start out with. My drill is so dirty, I need to clean this. So the first thing that I take is my file. I'm trying to grow out my nails, so I'm not going to file them too much. Just make sure that there's no like jagged edges or anything. Just lightly file them down. Okay, now it's time to take the drill. You're going to need a bit like this to actually drill your nail, but you're also going to need a little bit for your cuticles. So first I just go lightly and push back all my cuticles, and then I use the drill and just drill any of the excess cuticle stuff off. I take my cuticle clippers and I just go with any of the excess cuticles that I've lifted up and literally just chop it off like this. Make sure you be careful when you do this because you don't want to clip too much. You just want to clip off all the dead skin. Okay, now I take this drill bit. I forgot what it's called, but it's just like the normal one. And with this, you want to go on a very low setting again and just lightly drill over your nails. My nails are pretty damaged right now, so I'm not going to do this very much. Drilling is all done. I just take one of these little duster brushes to get all the dust off. And now we're almost finished the prep, so I get my nail light set up right now. I use this gooseneck lamp to cure the nails because you just like clip it on. Super easy and convenient, and then you just put the nail under here to dry or to cure. So yeah. But sorry if the angle's not the best. I still haven't got it fully figured out on how to film nail videos. Now I've actually got to pick out the sizing of the nails. So I use après nails. I've got a bunch of different tips. These are the medium ones, but I think I'm going to go with short ones because I don't want my nails too long. These are après nails natural coffin short, and that's the length that they go to, so they're still quite long. So I will definitely be making these shorter, but these are good for now. So you just want to size out all your nails, make sure they fit from each side of your nail perfectly. They will pop off if they are too small. Then you can just file the tip and make it exactly how you want. I've got them all sized out. I just laid them out here so that they don't get mixed up. Then you take your drill again with this bit, and you can put it on a bit of a faster speed when you practice a bit more so that the process goes quicker, but you just need to etch the inside of the tip, and this really helps the adhesion process, and this is really what makes them last and not like pop off, because the nail needs to be etched so that it has something to grip onto the nail. If it's shiny like this, it's not a gripping surface to be able to stay onto the nail. So that is why this process is super important. I'd really recommend getting a drill just to do nails in general. It makes the process so much faster. You can do all of these steps with a buffer or a file, but this just makes it take a fraction of the time. Next step is the après nails prep. So you've got step 1 and step 2. This is the pH bonder and this is the primer. So you just do it in order. It's really, really easy. So this basically gets off all the natural oils, which again help to get the nails to last longer. Literally all of this is just to help them last. Now Now this is the part where you basically stick your nails on. So you use this extend gel. I've got one in a packet so you can actually see like what it says and everything, but it's an Après Nails extend gel. There are other alternatives that are a lot cheaper, but honestly I found that this one works the best, and it's literally the only one that keeps my nails on for the full 4 weeks. This I've literally used for ages, so the bottle's a bit ruined. Now you need one of the big UV lights, and you just need to plug that in. So the first step is just to do a thin layer of all of this on your nails and put it in the big light for 60 seconds. So put this hand in the light. Sorry, my camera can't really film it because the light's on the side. And if you get any heat spikes, which is kind of common with Gel X nails, just remove your hand from the light for like 2 seconds and it will go away. But it does burn a little bit. So first I'm going to start off with my pinky, but it really does not matter. And you just get a bit of gel, you swipe it on. You guys are just going to kind of have to see what I'm doing because it's hard to explain. And just glob a bit of gel on the end of the nail. Then turn your light on, get it into your cuticle, push down. It's literally that simple. It takes a while to know how much gel you're going to need for each nail, but once you've got the hang of it, it really isn't too difficult. And there you go, one nail's already on. So I get the nail, I swipe the gel where my nail would be. Swipe a bit of gel onto the end of the nail. Both my hands are now done with the tips on. These nails are way too long for me, but if you like the Après Nails like lengths and style, then you can just keep them like this, just like file them a little bit. But I'm literally going to completely change these because they're way too long and I want them rounded. I just use little nail clippers to clip the nails down, but you can also use acrylic nail cutters. There's so many things you can do. So I just use these to kind of make the shape that I want. Once I've clipped them, I take my file and I just go and make the shape that I want to have. I again just take this little brush just in case there's any dust, and I take my drill again. I don't know if my camera's focused, but I take a little cuticle bit like this and I go on my cuticle just to seal it. And also, if you can see on this nail, there's a little bit of gel here that like came out of the tip, so you need to file that off. Last thing I do is just take a little buffer and buff the nails down. You could do this with a drill, but it's a lot quicker to do it like this, and it literally does the exact same thing. Now I'm going to go onto Pinterest and look for some nail inspiration. I've got a whole nail board for you guys, so you can follow my Pinterest and check that out. I think I'm just going to do French tips, but then on this finger I'll add a little heart. So for the base and top coat, I use these ones from Modelons, and these two colors have been my favorite for creating a nice base. But I also recommend one coat of Bubble Bath and one coat of Funny Bunny for a really nice base. But because I'm doing a French tip, I'm going to go in with this combo. After every single coat, you have to cure it in the light for at least 30 seconds. Hand is just in the light right now, and I'm going to show you the next polish that I'm going to use. I got this really nice little kit off of Amazon which has these polishes, but they are already in the shape of like a nail art brush. Let me show you. So it's already on a thin brush, which makes the nail art so much easier. I'm going to use these to create my French tips. This is what the base color looks like. So for a heart, it's really actually quite simple to do. So you're just going to take this same white polish or whatever colour you want to do it with. And I'm just going to make 2 dots where I want the top of the heart to be. And then you're just going to swipe down, join it up like a little triangle. Just go slowly and keep working with it until it looks how you want it to look like. Honestly, that turned out quite nice. Just going to put that in the light. For the top coat, you don't want to make it too thick. Just like a nice thin layer is good. So I'm not going to film me doing the other hand. I will just update you guys once it's done and show you what the next step is. By the way, at the end of your nails, you need to wipe them down with some rubbing alcohol, just on a wipe to get off the sticky layer on top. Let me know what you guys think of them, and hopefully that tutorial helped you guys out. Again, as I've been saying, all this stuff is linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can go and check it out. I feel like doing your own nails is so much more affordable than going to the salon every time, and honestly, you get better nails doing them yourself. So I'm literally so happy with these. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you like the nails, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.